Hello, all you hardcores out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing, also the biggest gob in sport. Let's have it right. Right, my good friend Max Jenkins, aka Mad Max. Yeah, they've changed it from the breadcrumb to Mad Max. It's all good stuff, in it? Right. Max, I've tried to guide Max, right, with this boxing thing because he's a bit naive. But one thing about Max is he's loyal, right? He's not a taker, he's loyal, right? This is why I've got a soft spot for him. Julian has, Chris Smedley, Nick Manners, you know, Kevin, Ash next door. We've all got a soft spot for him. Ben has. Because Max is a trier, isn't he? He's done rugby league. He wants to do boxing, right? He don't want to get to 60 and say, oh, he wishes he'd have done it. So my only argument with Max is this. He don't put effort in. So I'm hoping he's going to put the effort in. But looking on BoxRec, right, Max is, what is he? 35 now, yeah? He's 1-1. One win by KO, one loss on points. The guy he'd stopped him at first round. He at the time the guy when Norton won. His name's Bartogs Scud Larsko or something. The other guy he fought were none and two, and he beat Max on points, right? And I believe he's had an exhibition as well, but they thought that were on BoxRec, but they've said no, they've not sanctioned it or whatever. So Max is 1-1. He's ranked 47 out of 51 in UK. So if he fights somebody from UK, right, and he wants to move forward, he's going to have to fight people above him, right? Now, Max is ranked 47. Moses Ituma, Frank Warren's new signing, who apparently is going to win a world title quicker than Mike Tyson. That'd be a bad matchup for Max, wouldn't it? That'd be terrible. The guys below him, Isaac William Gibbs, he's Norton 1. Bradley Davis Norton 2. And Gary Stables Norton 5, a Scouser, age 33. So if Dennis put him in with Gary Stables, he's had 5 fights, 5 defeats. He's more experienced than Max. So if Dennis can't match him with anybody below Max, and they've got Moses of Tama at 44 above him, he's going to have to go the European route. You know, getting some guys in from Europe, but it's going to be interesting. But Max has used his loaf with this. He's not on an Estonia license no more. He's now on a. Max now resides in Cork Island, so it looks like he's on an Irish license. Go on, Max. You know, Max. You know. So he's whatever way you want to say it, right? I'll give Max a bit of stick and blah blah blah, and I do, but I want what's best for Max. That's why I've managed to get him, you know, in with Julian McGowan, who's a teacher of trainers, and hopefully he can sort some sort of style out for Max so he can protect himself, which I'd have thought would be behind his long jab because he's got a good jab. But we're going to see, aren't we? But I don't want to see Max as BoxRec in about 2 years where he's like 1-62 or something. You know, and he's dribbling out of his mouth like Dave the White Rhino Allen. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that for Max. Max is a nice lad. Max is a big cuddly teddy bear, isn't he? You know, big oaf. You know, we don't want to see him get hurt. So I hope Dennis is going to match him accordingly and not do out daft. Do you know what I mean? But it'd be interesting to see if Dennis could get Max a belt. You know, I can smell an IBO international bronze down the line, or an IBO continental. I don't know what's after bronze, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Is it frankincense? I don't know. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting watching Max's career progress. So let's hope that he can get some decent sparring in with Torrance and even that one up. Who knows? Nick Manners might even give Max a few pointers, but let's wish Max well. You know, let's not take Mickey out of him. We want what's best for him. He wants to do it. And when you want to do something, you've got to go about it in the right way. And let's hope he's all right with that Teddy Boy quiff as well, because if he ends up rolling dice and going in with it's big phrase, you know what I mean? And Max can slip a few shots. That quiff of Max's will be wafted up and down. It might tip him over if Big Phrase misses by just a few inches with waft. But let's hope Max is okay. But he's climbing rankings. So we've got British contender Max Jenkins, aka Mad Max, formerly known as the Breadcrumb. The Breadcrumb is putting the division on notice. So, okie dokie. So David Adelaide, Fabio Wardley, Nathan Gorman. He's coming for you guys. Beware. Return of the Breadcrumb. Peace out. Don't have nightmares. And Max, make sure you're listening to this before you go to bed at night at 9 o'clock. Up at 6 for them runs. Okay, Max? Don't you show me up. Booyaka.